I want you to talk about how do you harness this mindset and this energy that you and I both see is so important, particularly for leadership. But you'll have some naysayers, not really naysayers, but people saying, yeah, but I didn't come out of the womb like you, David. I don't have your energy and your mindset and your positive optimism. What do you say to people like that? And what advice can you give about how you develop this mindset and this energy?
Yeah, I mean, I think everything is literally perspective. When it comes down to it, it's just however you look at something, right? Like you can look at something either way. You can look at, for example, you can look at a hammer as a great, amazing tool to build a house. You can also look at a hammer as the most deadly murder weapon. Like it's the same thing. It's just how you look at it. And I think that's such an important aspect to have of like, have perspective on is what you're doing actually the end all be all, and does it really matter? So you could even do this. This is one thing that I love to do. My wife loves ancestry.com. So I'll look over her shoulder and she'll be going deep, like in the 1600s and 1500s. And I'm thinking, I'm like, all these people in my background that led to me, I have no idea who they are. I know they were going through their own life, their own stresses, and then now they're dead. They're gone. Like 100 years from now, nobody on this planet probably, unless you're just being bored, will be here. So what's the big stressor that we have? And I also know that, a lot of people will think like, well, what are they going to think of me? What are they going to say? People will spend, we have 86,400 seconds in a day. Likely if someone says something to you or they give you a look, they're thinking about you for 10 seconds and they spend the rest of their time thinking about themselves while we spend the rest of our time thinking about what they thought. So it's just so counterintuitive in so many ways. But there's two things for me that I know, like I'm okay with whatever happens. Like I love, trying to grow, trying to progress, trying to empower and inspire people. But if I write no more books, if I give no more talks, any of that, I know that I have my wife who loves me unconditionally. I've never woke up one day without ever questioning that. And I love her unconditionally. And I know that I have God. I know I have those two things, faith in God and Jesus and my wife. And like everything else is just, it's a cherry on top, whatever happens in that. So that gives me great perspective to not stress and worry about so much of, what am I going to make this month? Or what if I don't get this? Or what if people think of this of me? I generally just put it in the bucket of I don't really care that much.